Guys, my name is Ari here, and in this video we're going to be having a look at KDA because KDA right now is actually breaking of this massive downwards trend right here, as you guys can see. We're also going to be having a look at the RSI because we can see that the RSI is overbought, and the big question is, can we see a massive rejection or rebound towards the downside before essentially retesting or going up to at least $1? If you guys like this video, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you never miss a video. So having a look at KDA right here, market cap of $131 million. Can you turn $5,000 or $2,500 into $250,000 in the next bull market? So we could see right here, the market cap of KDA is sitting at $131 million. The volume traded as $3.3 million. So that is very low and a little bit disappointing considering Kadena can do as high as 480,000 transactions per second. We know that it's proof of work. We know that the community is very strong, and overall the fundamentals is obviously pretty bullish. So we know all of that, right? I mean, that's nothing old right here, nothing new. So if we have a look right here, before we dive into more of the technical analysis, I do want to have a look at the altcoin season index. So we could see that the Bitcoin index sitting at 18. In order for this to be an altcoin season, we need to see this go all the way high or above 75. So we are not yet in an altcoin season yet. And for those of you guys who don't know what an altcoin season yet, it's when the top 50 cryptocurrencies perform better than Bitcoin over the last 90 days. It's a season. We know a season is 3 months. We could see that in the last in the last month right here, it has not been an altcoin month, and it has not been an altcoin year as well. Now, the fact that we're seeing KDA pump, considering it's not even an altcoin season, is pretty bullish, because when the altcoin season does come, we could see massive gains, and of course it will not respect what the RSI does. And of course, guys, if we have a look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart, is obviously something very important. We know that every time we hit or get near the purple, we usually fly to the upside. So you can expect Bitcoin to make massive gains right here. I mean, by the halving, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Bitcoin go to as high as $250,000 in the next bull market. I think it's going to be very bullish. We know that the bull market usually happens after the halving. I mean, guess what happened right here? 2 months after the halving, we went parabolic. After the halving, went parabolic. And of course, after the halving, went parabolic. And of course, right here, we are nearing the halving. We're approximately 180 days away from the halving. It should be happening around beginning of May, end of April. So obviously a lot of exciting times ahead. KDA is up 3.5%. Things are looking very juicy right here. On the weekly time frame, KDA does have a lot of room to grow. So the RSI might not be respected right here on the daily time frame, but it could be respected on the weekly time frame, because the weekly time frame, we know that every time we are very low, and we essentially have a lot of room for growth. And it seems like KDA is on the way to running. Okay, so we haven't broken this downwards trend line since May 8th, 2023. That's a very long time. And we can see right here that this is looking pretty bullish. And my target for this, assuming we close a green candle on KDA, we should see 90 cents in the next 2 to 3 weeks, which is obviously almost a 100% gain from here. So if you've been holding KDA and you've been accumulating KDA, that is fantastic, obviously. And that's about it. Now, let's have a look on KDA. If you could really take KDA and turn $5,000 to $250,000. So if we take the calculator real quick and you do 5K, okay, so 5,000, that's, you know, everyone knows what 5K is, divided by 50, right? Okay, that would give you $250,000. But that would mean that the price of KDA would also need to go times 50x. So if you do 50 times 0.52, this would give you a price of $26. Okay, now can we see essentially KDA really go up $26,000? I mean, if we have a look right here, $26,000 is actually very doable, guys. I mean, if you guys know, KDA all-time high was approximately $30 right here, and I would not be surprised if we see KDA go to $26, $27, $28 in the next bull market. Okay, so I know a lot of people say KDA will never reach all-time highs and it's bearish and it's dead and this and that, but guys, you need to keep in mind that we are still in a bull market. And assuming, guess what happens once we break this long trend? We actually did break it. Actually, on the monthly time frame, we did break it. So, and we did come back and retest it on the lows right here. So we came back, retested on October, 240 cents. So things are looking pretty bullish right here. And it seems like there is a lot of room to grow right here on the RSI on the monthly time frame. I'm honestly very excited for KDA, what it will do in 2024. I know that the bull market is just around the corner. It's only a matter of time before those who held KDA will be rewarded. I know it's been very slow, and I've mentioned it multiple times in my videos. In 2022, I said 2022 will be the ultimate bear market. It will be the bottom. 2023 will be the accumulation year, and this is exactly what's happening. A lot of people thought that the bull market was going to happen in 2023, and I said 2023 would be the accumulation year, and this is exactly what is happening. If we have a look right here on the weekly candle, I mean, we could see we had a massive consolidation phase right here. Yes, we did have a pump, but right here, all the way from March all the way to October, we had a huge consolidation phase. Okay, so almost 6 months. Yes, and obviously most of October will be a consolidation, or most of 2023 will be a consolidation phase. And of course, 2022, if you guys remember, I said in my videos back then that 2022 would be the bottom. And I really do think that $15,000 was the bottom. Okay, I could be wrong. Maybe Bitcoin does some sort of double bottom right before the halving, but I don't think we're going to go below $15,000. That's obviously my honest opinion. We also did flip the resistance to support. So now Bitcoin is finally back above $32,000. So this area right here is ultimately a very strong level for Bitcoin to hold. If Bitcoin manages to hold above this level, then it's going to be very bullish. Now, on the other hand, I wouldn't be surprised if Bitcoin does something like this, goes down to $30,000 before popping to the upside. This I would not be surprised at all. And of course, will that affect KDA? Yes, it will definitely affect KDA, because we know when Bitcoin bleeds, altcoin bleeds. When Bitcoin pump, altcoins pump. And that's about it. So that is my video, guys, on KDA. I know a lot of people have been asking, when is the next video on KDA? Well, it is happening right now. If you guys like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.